coming soon. It's going to be a nice new front door. Hello and welcome to another video of renovating a 200-year-old house. And this is just a general update. So if you'd like to keep updates process of doing the house up, hit that subscribe button. It's free to do so. There's many more videos out there. Hit the subscribe button, press that like button for me as well. That like button helps the algorithm. As you can see in this room, we've literally taken all the wallpaper off that we could off the walls, but we have got a Titan wallpaper stripper that I'm going to crank out next week when it's apparently raining next week. So, but at the minute I'm just going while it's nice and sunny outside. I bought an extendable hedge trimmer so I can go and do the tops of the conifers, which I'll show you in a minute. And there will be a I've fallen over. I haven't had a drink yet. So we've got a new boiler, which I'll show you in a minute. We had a back boiler in before. Now this is the hole in which the back boiler was at. Some of those bricks there are going to come out because in this hole here, we're going to take it up to just above this line here, take it all the way out there, and then we're going to put a Caligas, which is basically a Caligas fire. Is basically a fire doesn't need a gas feed as the mains. We're going to put a Caligas fire in there that has casters, so you can roll it out to say outside. If you have guests on a barbecue and it gets a bit cold, you can roll it out there, heat people up, and when it's cold, roll it back in there and put it in there. Obviously got the Nest, which is there. We have BT Internet because Virgin Media, even though they service my neighbour through that wall, they don't service my house, which is rather annoying. So I've gone from paying £24 a month for a 200 meg broadband to £28 a month for 56 or 58 meg broadband, which is lovely. Thanks Virgin Media. Rabbits are here. There's one there, one in the cage there. And before you say it, yes, it's warm. We do actually have bottles of water that we freeze and we put them in the cage with them so they can keep themselves cool in the day when we're at work. And we'll close these curtains as well a little bit when we're out at work to keep the place cool for them. I've bought this jigsaw because we bought this oven which we was using and a frame for it, but what was there was a bigger cupboard, which aren't big, so I've had to break this up. I'm using that to cut it down to slide it into that hole there. Also today or this week we've got an extractor fan. We've had an electrician put a plug socket up there, so I'm going to cut out all this in there. I'm going to sink this into the additional air. So all you have to do is, so it's kind of like an enclosed, nice little extractor fan within the chimney breast, and it's open there anyway, so it'll go straight up out the chimney. It's great and it looks good. We've had the boiler put in, a new Baxi boiler. It's amazing. It keeps stuff very hot. Oh, we've got a new sink, which is like basically the sink is that big, but the sink actually this time is going to be that big, all the way down there. And we're going to get rid of all the countertops and put quartz in, which is basically a cheaper but a better version of granite or granite depending where you're from. So I've had that done. I've got those ladders out because I've got to get on them so I can get the wood chip wallpaper off the ceilings. Anybody who does renovations that knows they're paying the backside. This room isn't really changed much. We're getting this wall's coming out soon to have a 3-meter patio door put in this downstairs loo shower room. We are taking all the things off the wall. The toilet will be going, all that'll be gone, this will be gone. We're getting a new of all that. We're getting rid of all that. We have to buy all this. This is all tiles and stuff. We're getting rid of all that. We've got a new shower for that. So we're going to put, this is all going to be tiled and plastered and looking lovely. So it's going to look amazing, so you'll see that in a later video. The new almost finished bathroom. When I say it's almost finished, it just needs painting, needs a new floor, and that's basically it, and a mirror. So you saw in the last video that it was basically dire. And here's a new one. So we have a nice new sink and stuff, nice tiles. I didn't want them to the top, so we're just going to paint that all white. I'm going to have a mirror on it, a nice mirror with the cupboards in it. We have cupboards there. We have a nice towel rail there, which is lovely and tall. I'm going to fill in these holes and put and paint all that. This is fine. We've got a nice. We're going to replace this side of there. We've got a new shower screen, new shower, which is just really nice, lovely. This light, as I said, is going to go in the downstairs dining room, which is currently what we're using the lounge for. This carpet is going to come up. I think the carpet downstairs is going to go in here because why not? These lights are going because they're horrible. Not much has happened here. Oh yeah, that's where before we had a back boiler. They had a system in here, and that'll be all plastered up. So I've knocked out, made the wall bigger, the hole bigger. So this was a big cupboard before, and now it's clear. Just got to get rid of all that. These are all staying. Just going to get rid of that, but going to get rid of this and this, which I need to get a new tool for. Going to get rid of that, and that thing there behind the door. Once it's cleaned, it's going to go on there, like on there. It's making a nice countertop. Oh, it's warm out here. So I have just recently bought this nice thing to trim all these hedges up here. All these hedges are going to be knocked back about 2 feet less, so about there I'm going to cut them down to just where the green starts there. Is going to trim back. It keeps it nice and clear, nice and lovely. It's going to look like nice. Last weekend I took the roof off this and re-roofed it, as you can see. That door's going soon. It's going to be a nice new front door. All the fascias up there, the wooden fascias up there and along there are getting gone, and all the downpipes are getting replaced as well, so that'll look nice. That light there and that light there is going to be replaced. It's got to buy them, and then what's going to happen is you can see that new box there, that's coming off. And then the gas feed from there is being moved over to there, and then that is the new box that's going to be there. And then what's going to happen is this window here is going to come out. It's going to be bricked, whatever. All some of these bricks here are going to be put in here, so it's half of this is going to be re-bricked up, and then it's going to be a 3 metre. This whole 3 metres, which is left, is going to be a nice patio. So effectively, all these bricks are going. It's going to be like a big 3 metre patio with 2 small windows and 2 big doors going in, so it's like an inside outside, so when you can walk into your house, you have parties and you can just walk into it. It's going to look amazing. I'm going to paint all these fences here, this tree. We were told it'd be about £800 to £1,000 to cut these conifers down, about to head to about 7 feet. To get this tree and cut it down to like I don't know, say about there, to cut that all the way down, to cut that bit down, to trim this up and trim all that, it'd be about £1,000. I've just bought that thing, as you can see, about 60 quid, and I'm going to trim it all down. I've got a chainsaw for my mum. I'm going to trim it all and do it all myself, and then all these fences and the gates, I'm going to paint them nice and nice brown, so look get into it. That is going to be our mantelpiece. First, I think it's going to be the opposite way around because it's a bit rough. The rough there, the other side is better, so probably going to have that as a mantelpiece for our lounge. It's going to be amazing. If you can do it yourself, don't get trades in. Do it yourself. Buy the tools, because the amount of money you'll pay for trades, you can probably buy the tools cheaper, which is what I'm trying to say. You've got the nest there, the nest receiver. I've got to do things as and when. I haven't done much today, to be honest, because I've been on the phone to Virgin Media. They've wasted 2 hours of my time, which I could have done half of that already. Like I said, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's free. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the new subscribers that are constantly happening. Watch the videos, support the channel. I don't get paid for any of these videos. I don't have enough subscribers or watch time. I do them because I like to do them and help people and show them that you can do things and update. I mean, how many people living at 200 plus year old house. I mean, it's just crazy, and I'm doing it now, making this house amazing with my wife. Just amazing. So if you like it, don't forget to subscribe, press that like button. This channel is about embracing change, putting modern into old, but also keeping the history of a house, making it great again, make it livable, you know, making people want to come to your house, want to buy your house, want to look at it and go, wow, this is amazing, and know that you've done it. And we're going to be doing this for about a year for this house, because we're living in it and we're working, so it's going to be, because we're living it, we can live in basically a little bit of a building site. So thanks again for watching, and stay tuned and subscribe for plenty more videos to come. I hope you like them. I enjoy making them. So yeah, thanks again, and see you in a bit. Bye bye.